What's up guys, it's Maxwell with the next war recap video for the Saubazis. This time a random match against North Remembers. And here we go. As you can see, a tie on stars, but actually a defeat on percentage. So a very close war and a great effort by our team, but not quite able to pull it off. We were at 1 turn 11 disadvantage, so that of course hurt, but still we had a couple of pretty nice attacks. Let's watch those. We are gonna start at number 23, where we have Mogler coming in with the Mass Hawk attack. Guys, usually we see Mass Hawk attacks with the Queen very close to the outside. This time she's not all that close. Well, she is relatively close, but still it's a bit sketchy to get her. He starts off with the Clan Castle lure. Take a look, we've got a couple of dragons. He actually popped a bomb already over there. I think he's got a couple of Teslas lured. And yeah, there goes the next bomb, gets lured out. And he's gonna funnel his heroes actually towards the middle, towards the Queen, of course. We've got one golem doing work, a level 6 golem from the Clanker, so he opts not to use max level hawks, but a max level golem. Now he's going to move in with the king. Did not want the king to distract the dragons and keep them further out. He wanted the dragon to come towards the outside. King is gonna smack enemy queen in the face. He's also going to get a bomb tower and take a look at the beautiful pathing that he has been creating with his heroes, guys. He's now going to move in with his hawks over here. The queen, meanwhile, is still taking out buildings. She's going to take out one more cannon. The mortar went down to the wizard. And then the queen is going to have her way with the wall. And after that, she's, I think, also going to take the expo. I'm not quite sure. We are going to find out soon, of course. But yeah, such a nice job with those heroes and that one golem. And then he's just, of course, going to have to send all his hawks. And he still has one hawk left. Probably going to be saving that for cleanup. Uses the first heal spell already. He's going to use the second one pretty shortly here. Queen is actually taking out enemy king as well after the expo. Or at least severely weaken him. There we go. And yeah, that was just so good by the queen. Another hawk coming in for the sweeper over here. Gonna get that out of the way. There goes the poison spell for the skelly traps and for the king as well. And Mogler is gonna wrap it up in the 3 o'clock corner with that Wizzy Tower and the Archer Tower. And that's gonna be the triple. Couple wizards already on cleanup duty over here. Of course, time always an issue with mass hawk attacks because they kinda decide to end up on the same side of the base oftentimes, but no issue this time. Mogler able to wrap it up on number 23. That's gonna be the triple. Next up, well, that's actually not the attack I wanted to show. Next attack is going to be on number 19, the next one that we are going to watch at least. We have Dizzy coming in. And Dizzy is going to do it with dragons for this base. I always like watching dragons, you guys know that. Now, the number one way to get into a recap that I am doing is by using dragons, of course. We've got a Wizzy funneling the king over here. King is going to get that first air defense. An air defense on the outside of a base, that's pretty rare. Even in this meta, so the king is gonna get that. Queen is going to grab 2 more air defenses, and that obviously, yeah, 3 air defenses so easy that just calls for a dragon attack. I'm not sure about this base design by Unex FL right here of North Remembers. Yeah, a little bit strange. It seems too easy to get those air defenses, although as you can see, he missed that one over there, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe send in a loon on that or something. We're gonna find out. Couple loons probably, because one loon of course would not get that air defense down. Baby dragons now, since they have been introduced to the game, they are so valuable for dragon attacks because they can just take out those surrounding buildings on the outside so quick and nice. It's always so cool to be able to use baby dragons now. One lava on this attack, tanking that first air defense, so of course oftentimes we see sort of a mini Laloon with dragon attacks because that's so valuable. With the dragons tanking, the loons can just snipe off some defenses that the dragons would otherwise really struggle to take down. And right here that worked out again, even with a lava hound. And yeah, so rage spell, heal spell combination in the core, healing everything back up. He still has more balloons coming in. They are gonna get that archer tower over there. The wizard tower is of course gonna follow. Rage spell is helping those guys, and there come some more balloons for that air defense that was left standing, although it was meant to go down. But take a look how many dragons he has left. Just an absolutely beautiful attack over here by Dizzy, taking down number 19 with dragons. And yeah, that's gonna be the wrap for that one. Nicely done. Up next is number 14, and that's gonna be another 9 versus 9 attack. The breakdown for this war, guys, we had 2 Town Hall 11s, 9 Town Hall 10s, and 14 Town Hall 9s, so 25 versus 25 war. North Remembers had 3 Town Hall 11s, 8 Town Hall 10s, and 14 Town Hall 9s. So as I already mentioned, they had 1 extra Town Hall 11 and 2 more dips. Is so valuable, guys. Had it been an even breakdown, we would have won for sure. Absolutely no doubt about that. But yeah, of course, random, it's not always even, so of course, still a good performance by North Remembers to get the W in the end, but yeah, definitely a little bit unfortunate as far as matchmaking goes for us. But hey, it's all good. It's just a random war. It's not CWL, right? That's always the word now. Whenever something goes wrong, it's not CWL. Anyways, in this case, the bowlers are gonna catch the giant bomb actually, which is not so good. But he has the heal spell ready right away. We've got a Weltmonarch, of course, moving in with another absolutely beautiful attack. This is the logo bowl right here, so that means a golem kill squad with bowlers is pushing their way through the core, and then a couple of loons are just being trailed in on the sides to snipe off those defenses. He still has 6 balloons left, and he's going to use those on the Tesla farm, obviously. So once those other loons are tanking, there he goes. Places the loons in for the Tesla farm, gonna get it out of the way, no problem whatsoever. Takes it down, converges over there at 3 o'clock, and the rest is cleanup. So nice job to him. Very cool attack over here as well. Very dominant attack, and that's gonna bring us up to number 12, where we have VfL 1988 coming in for this one with maybe the best attack this war, I would say. A cool 9 versus 9 attack here. He's gonna make very good use of the Archer Healer trick on the Lava Hound. Definitely a fun one to watch as well, so you guys might want to watch closely for this one. Poison spell, Baby Dragon, able to kill enemy queen, guys. Talk about value over there. And the Baby Dragon is not done yet. It's gonna get some more stuff done. 1 Hawk lures out the Lava Hound. Gonna be bringing it over here. Very tough to bring the Lava Hound to any corner with those mortars, as you can see, guys, but he has just found this barracks over here that is away from all the buildings, and he's gonna do the Archer healer trick on that. 2 archers are of course needed, but he's got those down, so yeah, he's absolutely good to go. The king has come in. The king is just gonna take out the town hall and then just do a little bit of tanking. The hawks are now of course in. And take a look, guys, he's not placed his queen yet, so what is he gonna do with the queen? Stay tuned and find out here. It's level 7 hawks from a clan castle this time. In effect, 2 heal spells have already been placed. Those hawkies are sort of creating a nice path for the other hawks here. The 3rd heal spell has been used, and he's got of course 1 more in the back. The pesky expo is gonna go down. Those expos have so much health. They are always such a pain to take out, guys. I guess that's why they are the strongest defense at Tunnel 9. Hawks have the skeletons on their butts, so I guess this base was sort of expecting to be hawked with those ground skeletons. There goes the poison spell. Queen is coming in, guys. Check that out. A backhand swag queen as well with goblins for cleanup. This one is pretty cool as well. We always have so cool Town 9 attacks inside Die Saubazis. Really like watching Town 9 attacks here. And yeah, because this one is so good, we are actually gonna watch the cleanup for this one and see if the queen is gonna mess with the Lava Hound. Nope, she is not. So the Lava Hound healer trick was very nicely executed. That is going to bring us to our only 10 versus 10 that we had this war. Shout out to Junior. Also a new permanent member inside the Saubazis. You know, he was in, I believe, No Luck Just Skill before, and now he moved over permanently. So certainly glad to have him on board, and he's got the 10v10 this time. So nice job. This base looking a little bit funny, very symmetrical, interesting layout, and yeah, he was able to take out that baby archer tower and wizard tower. Of course, the point defense pretty much still Town Hall 9. I don't think I see anything upgraded yet. He's got those level 2 Inferno towers down, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty much a Town Hall 9 defensive wise, but don't want to take anything away from Junior. Still, it's a 10v10, so good job on that. There he goes with the War Breakers, gets that cannon compartment open. I think he is gonna want to charge the Inferno Tower. The king is sort of creating the path for queen over here. Uses the ability, gets some more trash buildings out of the way, and here comes the level 40 queen, gets the first air defense, gets the archer tower out of the way, and take a look, guys, even a Tesla in front of the Inferno Tower. So I guess this guy upgraded his Teslas already, And yeah, that's gonna be GG for that Inferno Tower over there. Rip it. And now he's got 2 skeleton spells for the queen kill. He's got some lava hounds, he's got some balloons, he's absolutely good to go to take out this base. The 2 bomb towers are of course trying to protect the queen from the skelly spells, but there goes the first bomb tower, it is down. And the second bomb tower is gonna fall soon as well. He's gonna wait on those skeleton spells. He's gonna say, hey, I wanna have the queen survive a little bit longer. And gonna take her out later. There goes the first skeleton spell around the bomb tower. The bomb tower is actually gonna fall to the skeleton spell. The king is sort of distracting the skeletons, so that's not too smooth. But now he's losing health. The queen is hanging in the back and not getting taken out, so that's not ideal. But all the defenses are already down, guys. So yeah, although the skeleton kill was sort of effed up here, it was still a good attack and a nice 10 versus 10 for Junior. So once again, congratulations to him. Nice job. The lava pups and minions are gonna be able to do the job with enemy queen. Loon's actually gonna help out as well. And that's gonna be the 10 versus 10. Of course, it's tough to get a lot of 10 versus 10s in such a small breakdown. But yeah, we are gonna watch 2 10 versus 11s. We had a couple of pretty good ones. This one by Richie, take a look, guys, with dragons. I have not seen dragons in 10 versus 11, at least in successful 10 versus 11s in quite a while. I know that DL tried dragons against my base lately, actually, in the weekend, the midweek random war we had, but not successfully, actually. So yeah, as I said, the Town Hall 11 bases have changed so much now that we don't see dragons successful very much anymore. This base, though, with an interesting layout. The buildings are very, very spaced out. As you can see, he takes up the entire map with his base as well, so that's definitely interesting. He's gonna move on with some balloons and take out some archer towers over here. A huge group of balloons, guys. They get a haste spell, a heal spell, funnels the cannon with some more balloons, and those balloons are actually gonna take out another X-bow. So very, very creative use of those balloons, although he was quite heavy on the spells. Not really sure about that. But of course, this attack was successful, so who am I to criticize it? The whole entire goal here, of course, is to clear a path for the dragons. So the loons were actually meant to get some more stuff out of the way than they actually did. That's why he's going to be sending his dragons in from the bottom here. His queen actually died, that was unfortunate. And now the dragons are gonna have to do their thing. With the Eagle Artillery alive, the Eagle Artillery was meant to go down, but take a look. X-bows are grounded. Freezes the Inferno Tower, and that is going to allow his dragons to go towards the Town Hall. Nice, quick, and undamaged. The queen is going to be a little bit of a pain, but no big worry. The dragons get the Town Hall out of the way. They get the second star for the percentage also. No problemo whatsoever. And that's going to be the 2-star. On number 3, nicely done by Richie of Saubazis. And those healers just hanging out in the middle of the base, swagging. And yeah, last hit for this war is going to be on number 1. Graf Alki is going to 70% this base. So great job on that. This time we've got a more conventional attack. We've got golems, we've got bowlers, we've got Valkyries. We've got a miner and a hawk doing work on this outside mortar here. See that quite a bit nowadays whenever you mess up your base building a little bit. Actually, would that work on the top mortar? Would actually be even better to take out with that. I believe you could take out the top mortar with a hawk and nothing else. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. The baby dragon is coming in for tanking. The loons are going to take out the Tesla, and with that he's going to have the perfect path for queen to walk towards 9 o'clock, which is of course where he wants her to walk. Interesting Eagle Artillery compartment here as well. I'm wondering if he's going to... Well, no, he has no wall breakers, so he's probably not going to take out the Eagle Artillery. He's just going to walk along this side, pick up a huge amount of percentage. We are going to go to ×2 speed, guys, because queen walk can take a while, and it's a little bit boring to watch, honestly. So let's see. He's also not encountering that much damage. Uses a rage spell right there, but other than that, he's going to be good to go to charge over here, and now he's moving in. Okay, so let's stop. Go back to normal speed. We've got 2 golems, very, very widespread on those golems. And there goes the king. He's going to be helping out. Queen is joining up with the first golem. The second golem over at the top is probably just meant to funnel. He's got the jump spell allowing access to that first compartment over here. Everything is going to be able to jump in. Over the outside wall, that air defense over there is still standing. The bowlers were not able to take that down. There goes the first rage spell. He's gonna use a free spell soon as well, probably. There goes the free spell on top of Inferno Tower and defensive Clan Castle troops. There goes another rage spell, enraging both heroes and the bowlers. And once the bowlers get to the Town Hall and get their shots off, Town Hall is gonna go down with no problem. The Queen is gonna do the rest of the job on the Town Hall, actually. She already used her ability, still is a Baby Dragon. There it goes, Baby Dragon. At the bottom, taking out 2 more buildings, and that's going to be the 70% 2-star by Graf Alki. Very nicely done on number 1. And yeah, that brings us to the result. As I already said, guys, a good performance by us. Not a great one, but a good one. And really, it feels like sort of a win against a big clan as well. CWL Invite clan and the CWL Premier clan able to come away with this tie on stars with 1 Town 11 disadvantage, so nicely done. As far as dips go, we went 3 out of 4 for dips, 11 versus 10s. They went 3 out of 6, so certainly a better performance by us. 10 versus 10s, we had 1, they had 2. And 10 versus 11, we used 8 attacks for their 3 Town 11s. They used 6 attacks for our 2 Town 11s and still had 1 start, so shout out to RKO for the base. Holding up against the 2-star, that was very good. And yeah, nice job, Saubazis. Heads up and up into the next war that we are. Of course, gonna try to win. I think we matched Trollstein, so yeah, another CWL clan. Certainly looking forward to that match. I'm not sure if I'm gonna recap that yet. Maybe not, but we're gonna see. If you want to recap, drop it in the comments and I might do it. But yeah, shout out to North Remembers. Thank you guys for the matchup, of course. And that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until the next one, you guys know it. I'll see you all later. Peace out.